So in case you guys didn't figure it out, I'm a Sonic fan. Well, that's obvious. And I wanted the new Sonic 3 5-inch figures, which I could not find in my local Walmart nor Target. This figure, this massive behemoth, was a pleasant surprise. Also, don't worry about the chain, that's just something I added to it to give it more of a pizzazz look. I like this figure because it can glow, but also too, not only does he glow in the dark, but he talks as well. A little too much, honestly. First of all, this figure has a good amount of articulation, but also at the same time pretty bad articulation. He can't bend his joints past a certain point, which angers and infuriates me, and he's also got articulation in places where it's like, okay, cool, but it doesn't go that far. Okay, maybe the stiffness is a bad thing, but in this case, it's actually okay. It works in the figure's favor because the figure can stand on its own. I can't tell you how incredibly difficult it is to get other Sonic figures to do this exact same thing. Then you also can make him talk by pushing in his wrist, which was really weird at the time, and I had no idea this could be the case. Although his feet are more reserved for his Sonic-like sounds? Or do we really explain that? The latest style with these figures, he's actually got glass eyes. They look really weird up close, but from afar, it really does look like he has real eyes. It's kind of nasty though.
I'm Sonic.
Yes, you are. But that's pretty much the surface level. Otherwise, I'm actually pretty angry that I couldn't find the rest of the other Sonic 3 figures. In fact, locating these figures specifically has been a bitch. With that said, I have pre-ordered the next release of Sonic 3 figures. These ones glow, and they're also 5-inch. So, I guess this is an absolute win for me, in some ways, a couple of months later down the road. Man, it is not like what it used to be back then. Back then, Toys R Us was a thing, and you knew exactly where to go to get your Sonic figures. Nowadays, when you go to Target and you go to Walmart, they do not care.
It's 180. Yeah, but that's even cheap for some.
Especially with them just being action figures. I mean, like hell, I'm an adult at this point, right? But until then, as I wait for my inevitable Sonic figures to come, I've got this Nick Wilde doll to keep me company. Don't ask any questions. It's for another video. Also, yes, your eyes are not deceiving you. I have two of the same figure, one for the box and one outside the box. Am I a crazy weeaboo otaku fan nerd over Sonic? Yes, I am. Now leave me alone.